Okay, remember how I said I was like 50-50 on that?
Yes.
Here's my other theory, okay? You know how like when you dream, supposedly it's like the last 3 seconds that you're actually asleep and all your dream happens in the last 3 seconds?
No way. I've never heard that.
I've never heard that?
Have you heard that with me?
I mean, I find it like possible. Like,
okay. So it's because we live in like an infinite universe. It's in our DNA or whatever, okay? So basically, if you live a life of like, let's say sin, right? You're a murderer and a rapist and you steal things, right? You do everything bad, right?
Yeah.
You obviously have like negative things like coming your way or whatever. So you're pretty much a negative person. So when you die, your body releases like a chemical into your brain. So for the last split second that you're alive, that's why they say your whole life flashes before your eyes. Mm-hmm. So it's like a kind of like a screenshot, but you perceive it as like infinite instead of like, pretty much that last split second turns into infinity to you. And so that's the life that you live in. So if you had like a sinful life, you're in hell. But if you live like a good life, a casual life, like that last screenshot of your life is going to be like heaven.
Don't they say that's DMT though? That's the molecule that gets released?
Yeah, I've heard that.
That's probably what it is. But that's another thing. So that's why they say, be careful like what you do, or like, I don't know, just try to like be a good person. That way you don't, end up having a bad like last dream.
Monty brought a DMT pen if you want to hit it.
Oh yeah.
Allegedly.
You brought it with you? Oh, he just keeps that thing on him.
Yeah,
bro.
I work for the feds.
Yeah.
Way to go, Laz.
Yeah, you got him caught up. Congrats.
Boys cooked. I'm about to get a check on this one.
That's funny.
Actually, you do, huh?
Nah, he does. No.
Bro just hits the DMT pen casually on his break.
On his break? I think he hit it at the red light today.
Like, I'm gonna take a 10.
I tried DMT one time,
Really?
but I didn't break through at all. I wasn't able to like hold it. I didn't do it right.
Did you, okay, so how was that like? Did you get any visuals or anything, or did you got nothing?
I just remember laying down and feeling, allegedly, this was a few years ago. I'm sober now.
Yes.
I remember just laying down and feeling like my body was flying, like I felt like I was like just being shot through while lying. Okay, but I didn't get to be on.
You didn't break through. You didn't.
I saw I remember seeing like pillars with like carvings on it, like on my ceiling, kind of, and then that's about it. Like I didn't break through at all. I didn't do it right. Did you break through, or did you?
I've never taken any.
I haven't done it.
I've taken like acid.
You haven't done it?
Nah, I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know, the right time.
I can't even smoke anymore, so I don't even know if I can even do it. Because if smoke goes in my lungs, I have to go to the hospital.
If you put strawberry lube on it, maybe you'd like it.
Oh yeah.
Maybe if I put strawberry lube on you, maybe I'd like you.
Oh yeah.
There's enough in there. There's enough in there to cover your whole body.
Yeah. There's a good probability. I think there's a good probability.
There's not enough.
Right there.
There's not enough. He's tried, bro.
Chris is trying.
Oh, shit.
It's about 2 of those, right, Chris?
3.
Wait, I hope I don't get sick. I actually ate that.
Why would you
never eaten it before?
Well, okay, so I remember.
No, tell it. Don't hesitate, bro.
Well, my question is, did you use it on your fiance or on the dude?
No, I had that in my room from like a while ago. Like,
So it's old? You gave us the day old?
He had it in his car.
It's been in there for like a year.
Not even a fresh batch?
It's been there for a year.
Yeah, it's just chilling. Like,
How many sexual partners have you had that for?
Monty definitely tastes his penis.
Well, I count as one now, right? Because I'm trying that shit.
Yes.
I don't. It was like a one-time thing. It was like a one-time thing.
Oh, she's listening. Sorry.
No, huh?
Well played.
Yeah,
It's just like I don't want to go into sexual details on an ex.
You were just talking about sucking some of that shit off of me.
Hey, yo.
I didn't say sucking it off you. I said putting it on you.
Yeah, he did say it.
Physical touch and sexual engagement is 2 different things.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Physical touch and sexual engagement. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to like.
Have you ever been,
don't tell Andre that.
Have you ever been taken advantage of?
Oh, have you?
I don't want to talk about it. That's a sensitive topic.
Oh, it's all right. We don't have to talk about that.
Yeah, not on camera.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, it was an uncomfortable situation one time, and it was scary. And I feel like as men, people don't see it as like an actual like issue.
They don't take it serious.
No, because like everybody thinks, oh, guys want to fuck, but like sometimes there's situations where
the same thing happens to Monty once he goes down to Mexico with his cousin.
Oh, that's true.
Come on, man, tell him. He doesn't want to, but it happens.
Maybe the strawberry lube may come in handy.
well, you can have it. Like, it's still good.
I don't think they allow bottles that size through the airport, though. I tried.
Oh, checked luggage. You can put it through. Put it in your check bag. You can put, you can bring like bottles of alcohol in your check bag.
Really?
Yeah, I've done it before.
Sure, they gotta be closed.
I used to go out to like Arizona for like shows and stuff.
Yeah.
And like I was a bad alcoholic then. As I was waiting to get picked up, I was in the bathroom unzipping my suitcase, grabbing a bottle and chugging it. Like, it was kind of funny. Like, you can definitely bring them through.
Straight out the suitcase.
Wait, on your carry-on?
No, your check bag.
Oh yeah. Like the one that goes under the plane.
Yeah. You can bring like larger amounts of liquids.
But doesn't that like you risk the risk of it like exploding underneath there, right?
Yeah, but
fuck that.
Just put it in a Ziploc bag.
Show up and there's a bunch of lube all over your clothes.
Oh man,
that would be pretty bad.
Just lick it off, bro.
Oh yeah, all good.
all good.
I'm really glad I brought the lube.
Yeah, Chris is too.
Oh yeah, Chris is definitely taking.
You could have it, bro.
We'll keep that here.
Yeah, you were asking Worthless a bunch of questions before we started.
We'll split in half.
Split in half.
I'm not selfish.
All right, thanks, Chris. I appreciate that.
You could try it out and let me know how it works.
I'll let you guys know how it works next week. I'm kind of curious.
He's gonna use it.
I might.
It's just me, or is it getting hotter in here?
It's definitely getting hot in here. I don't know how Worthless is in here with these pants,
Just take your clothes off, guys. Cool off.
Yeah.
Hey, where do you get your boots made?
They're from New Rock.
Damn.
Brand.
What is that?
It's a brand.
Kid Rocks.
Like, do they like specialize in boots and shit?
Yeah. Highly recommend, but
how much are those?
a lot.
Are those the goth staple one or nah?
What do you mean?
Like there's like these boots that are like a staple, like if you're like goth or like something like in that kind of like.
I mean, in a sense, yeah. I mean, it's really whatever anybody wants to wear.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Were they more than a pair of Jordans?
Are they?
Say?
Yeah.
Are they the ones that you wore last time?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Are they surgically on, or do you take them off?
They look like it, don't they?
Legend has it that you spawn and you just have them on.
Yeah, because like I'm really short without these, so I'm gonna have them on.
How many inches does this put on you?
Shout out Short King.
It puts 4 inches.
Hey,
Damn.
So about.
Dude, that's a lot, right, guys?
Yeah. I can only handle like 3.2.
Oh shit.
That's pretty specific. 3.2, huh?
Oh.
Oh shit.
But he asked.
Oh shit. No pun intended.
well, did you guys see the Kendrick show?
I did.
Oh yeah.
I know you did. I saw you post about it and stuff.
Do you keep up with Kendrick Lamar? And
I'm too focused on my own mental illnesses. Yeah, I don't really.
So is he. You should listen to it.
I'm not really into like mainstream stuff though. Like I'm not really into it.
What do you think you listen to? Like, or like what do you think, but like what do you listen to?
I don't know, like music.
All right, so let's skip that part. What do you think of like your biggest op, right? Your biggest like competition, right? You decides to make a diss song about you, and then decides to throw a whole show and invites everybody from the city to perform.
Well, I don't like anybody from my city, so I wouldn't have a problem.
So imagine your whole city, not your whole city actually. Imagine a whole other city decided to like just throw a show and shit on you all day, and everyone on social media joined. What do you think about that?
I would laugh.
You would laugh?
Yeah. But I wouldn't be too pressed.
Solid answer. That's good.
So you think Drake has nothing to worry about in a sense if Drake was
Dude,
in your
you see
situation?
his penis, bro? He has nothing to worry about. He can fuck anybody's girl and like derail her vagina. So I mean, I feel like Drake doesn't have anything to worry about.
Do you think he got it surgically enhanced?
I mean, that thing was like, let me think, like probably like that, and like, yeah, I mean, probably,
You
yeah.
have a pretty good visual on that.
I mean, maybe not though. Huh? Well, I feel like it's a hater thing to say. If you try to accuse him of it being fake, it might be a hater thing. But I mean, who knows? Who knows? You might have to ask him yourself.
Oh, I wish.
You're drooling.
but-
It's drilling.
I actually saw that. I enjoyed the show because Kendrick Lamar brought out like artists like that I enjoy. I know a lot of people don't enjoy the West Coast sound, but the West Coast sound was definitely present at that concert. I heard that he played the song like 6 times.
You heard?
I didn't watch the performance, but I heard someone say that he played the "They Not Like Us" song like 6 times in a row or some shit like that.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, I just saw like the snippets or the videos that like
same.
were out, right? But
Because it started while I was at work.
What would you
still
do
working.
if someone did that to you in like retaliation or whatever? Like
well, that would suck. You know, I'd be like, what? Like, you know?
And some of your
No,
friends,
I don't know.
But there's nothing you could do.
And
like,
some of your friends are on stage with them.
yeah, like,
Oh, what do you think about that?
You made songs
What
before.
do you think about that? What do you think about your friends hanging out with ops?
I don't really have many friends.
Yeah, you are Mr. Lonely, aren't you?
Like, I feel like these normal human kind of
Interactions?
yeah, it's just like I'm really foreign to. Like I'm just like
Well, imagine anyone you've ever had a feature with, right? Like that's done a feature for you, or vice versa. They just all decided to get together, and it was a big fuck you fest.
I mean, I really don't. I have no attachment to people or things really. I have attachment to my girlfriend, but like to other things really outside of her, she's like the only thing I really connect with.
Yeah.
Other than that, I really have like I've released part of my like spiritual journey is to release all attachment of anything. So I just really like you like somebody that could be my friend could go do something and it's to be expected.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't like. Yeah,
You don't have high expectations for
Where does it-
Nah,
where does
I really have no expectations.
Yeah.
Like so.
Where'd that come from?
I feel like getting hurt from people and like just like trauma.
Right.
I just had to build up a wall from like people.
For protection.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you get attached, you're vulnerable, right?
Yeah.
That's what that means?
yeah. I've had some
it could stem
situations
from that, but
What do you mean?
What-
It has to.
I mean, it does. But what do you think of like back to like the Drake thing? Because
Yeah.
I have a question. Like,
Yeah.
I saw this post. What do you think of the people that say Kendrick was promoting gang culture and stuff like that?
Well, it could be said because he had gang members from all over LA that don't really don't get along, and they were on stage all dancing to a certified pedophile on stage.
What's that?
That's the we gotta put you on, bro. After the
Certified, what did you say?
I think
Worthless reacts to not like us.
Certified what? Wait, what did you just say?
We're
That's
gonna
like-
do a react after this. I have a couple songs to show you.
Okay. Certified, what did you say?
Pedophile.
What kind of song is that? Why is that a song?
You'll see.
Certified
Sometimes
lover
you gotta
boy,
just pop
certified-
up and show niggas.
The word, let's backtrack. The word you just said, certified.
Lover boy, certified pedophile.
It's a
Fuck
diss
'em
song.
up.
It's a diss song. So
gonna show you.
he's calling Drake a pedophile.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounded like a weird song that you were singing. I was kind of confused.
Some
Like,
context. We gotta give him some context. You know, he has no clue what's
Yeah,
going on.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, I thought after we went bop, 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 bop.
You thought you get the point after the
What
last
kind of
one?
gun
that
is
could
that?
be a number of things. So
What could it be?
I don't know. It's really up for people's interpretation. I don't know.
Well, I thought
It's kind of sketchy. It's gonna be a sus vibe.
So do you agree with that? That it was they were promoting gang culture?
Nah, I think they were promoting something else.
What do you think
Which
they're
I
promoting?
think was dope. Like just people coming together, enemies coming together, or
Like
like just
community?
people that community. People
Yes.
that don't really aren't
Community
ever really in the
with red and blue flags.
Well, yeah, that.
Well, it's a community, you know.
Gang culture is a community.
Yeah, but there we go. Promoting gang culture. It's okay to say. That's the thing.
Yeah. But the thing is, gang culture has like a negative connotation to it. So
yes.
My interesting take from this wasn't even necessarily the actual show. It was a surprisingly fun flex saying like, was this a whole back and forth between Drake and Kendrick like a lyrical thing, or was it a way to like rebrand Kendrick Lamar?
No,
because now like he's all about like this the West Coast sound. Like,
well, he's always kind of been like,
no, everyone knows that
West
Kendrick
Coast.
Lamar is from the West Coast, but I mean the sound is more like
yeah.
And it worked.
Okay, I get what you mean.
I think that the show was great because it really helped. I think it's really gonna help put light on artists from this side of the world now, because everyone only listens to people from fucking Atlanta,
New York.
Like, WRTHL doesn't even get a listen because people don't even come to California to fucking find artists anymore. Like,
Wait, what?
You think that's
go ahead, ask your question. He'll get it after.
You think that's a general consensus about West Coast artists?
Where do you feel like artists are popping off from the most, like in the country? You think a lot of California artists are on the radio and
what
shit?
I noticed is like New York,
Right?
Like New York is really popping.
Like, you don't hear California artists on the radio unless it's like Doja Cat.
I mean, I don't listen to that. I mean, I listen to like Alt 98.7 if I listen to radio, which is like the alternative station.
Okay.
So like, I mean, I don't listen to
Mainstream music?
I listen to rap sometimes, but like I really don't know what's going on in the rap world. Like if I hear a song that's like some like viral song that's like catchy, I might add it to my
And you haven't
You're a
heard
casual
the
listener.
bop.
No, I don't scroll. I mean, I scroll on my phone sometimes, but like I really don't get too deep into the.
I see.
Like, I watch
mean, there's
YouTube,
a
I
lot
watch-
of people like that though. I know a lot of people that like have no clue what's going on in like this pop culture world. You know, like
Yeah, I
they
feel
don't-
like rap culture. I really don't keep up with it.
So how deep does your rap like not IQ, but like your knowledge of rap goes? Like,
name a couple like rap artists right now.
Like
that you fuck
Greedo.
with. Okay.
Okay,
West Coast. Deserves to be on the radio, but he's not.
he's good.
Oh, Rio. Detroit artists. I like Detroit sound. That's like my favorite rap sound, just because they like
Okay.
be crazy with what they say.
It's like drill, right? Almost
no,
like
it's
it's like
like-
form of drill for them. Like, it's Detroit drill.
Like T Grizzly?
Yeah.
Yeah, T Grizzly's fire too. Yeah, I just don't know what's like the new stuff that's like what
Right.
the up and coming rappers. I don't really pay attention.
But do you know
to that.
anything like? Do you ever listen to any Tupac or like?
Nah,
Do you know a single Tupac song?
I mean not that I could name.
Like,
Like,
have you heard like
If
a
I
song?
heard it, I'd probably know.
You'd be like, oh, damn, that's Tupac? I didn't know that was Tupac.
What's his biggest hit?
Like the California Love Song with Dr. Dre. I think he's on that. Like,
If you've ever been to a bar, that you've had it here.
California Love.
Yeah.
Oh, my love.
my love.
Is that,
In the sunshine.
what about like Dear Mama or something?
is that not it?
Damn. Okay, now we got to do a react with this guy. We're about to do like 4 different songs, but we definitely need to put you onto more hip hop because I like from the interview, I felt like that's what you started off with, right? Like making rap
Yeah,
music.
I mean, yeah, I listened to Kodak when I was like that was like the first rapper I listened to.
He's good. I like Kodak.
If you could get any rapper on one of your songs, what rapper would it be?
Diddy.
I mean, yeah, it'd be a good opportunity, but
What kind of opportunity?
you know, like
Does it involve 2 racks?
Oh yeah, 2 racks.
I got so much shit for that.
Dude, that was funny.
I guess any rapper if I could work with. I mean, I really don't know. I don't want to work with rappers.
Okay, artist.
Any artist? I don't know. I don't have a. I mean, okay.
Whose face do you think you wish you could spit in then?
Okay, face I could spit in. Okay. Artists, I want to work with like fucking.
Come on, bro, shoot your shot.
Shoot my shot. Okay, trying to think. I mean, I don't know. It's not like nobody I really want to work with.
Damn, solo it is, huh?
Like music's like my thing, and like when it comes to sharing that with somebody else, it's not like I want to go out of my way to do it. Like I'm gonna make a bunch of songs with my girl. We have a song too, but like I just like I'm not really. It's not something that's part of my journey. I feel like to go out.
Yeah.
Like I'll do songs.
You
with
haven't
people,
like thought about that. You don't have that as a like priority.
it's
at
not
all.
even something I desire.
Yeah.
I did in the past, and like when I would pay for features, but that was before I took things too serious. Like now, it's like it's just kind of my thing. Like I'll do features if people reach out to me, but it's not like I'm like reaching out to other artists to like make music like that.
Collaborate.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's just not my route because music's just like my thing.
Yeah. To take the conversation off of music real quick, did you guys see that like Tennessee just passed a law where they're gonna sentence like a kid pedophiles to like death now?
That's good.
Like it's
like people that are pedophiles, they're gonna like
get the death penalty.
They should.
Okay.
They shouldn't be allowed to live.
well, yeah.
Yeah.
I think if the punishment is like worse, less people will do it. You know what I mean? Like right
I
now,
feel like they should bring back
fucking-
torture though. Like they should like, bring back
For shit like that?
Like for like child like pedophiles, they should like torture them or
Like,
like
like public beheadings.
There will probably be
Like
a lot
some-
less crime.
Public beheading.
like actual
You know, like medieval
actual
times.
torture.
No,
Like
I
actual
know what you
torture where
mean,
they
but-
suffer and like feel pain.
Think about it though. There will probably be a lot less crime.
Well,
though,
that's
'cause,
that's what the
shit,
cartel
bro.
did to fucking slow shit down, right? It's like,
Yeah.
we'll send videos out of people getting their heads cut off.
I mean,
and-
it is inhumane though. You know, like it's like
Yeah, but so is being a pedophile.
Yeah, you're
It's-
right.
It's such a you know how many
Yeah.
YouTubers do that like pedophile catch
it's
thing?
like
and
an eye
they-
for an eye,
like
you know?
there's so many people that get caught, which means like in this area alone, there's probably like thousands of people around us that would like participate and act like that.
Jesus.
Like if
You're
you
right.
think about it, because like
Yeah.
all those YouTubers that do like those catches, like
Yeah.
that means in our community alone, there's like probably thousands
Yeah.
of like creepy dudes.
There was
Fuck
actually
yeah.
like a YouTuber around here in the area for a bit, like CC Unit. I don't know if you ever heard of him,
I've heard of them.
but he was at Walmart and I mobbed it over there because you know how he gets on live, and he had literally caught like a fucking pedophile like at Walmart, like literally right down the street from my house.
He
Oh
lives-
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, like fucking 7 minutes from it, right?
yeah.
They should torture them though, like some
Yeah.
like serious, like not like death torture, like
Take off
torture.
each toenail or something. Shit
No,
like
like
that.
fucking like
man.
take off their
Shit.
dick or something.
No,
like,
yeah, but start off with the toenail. You don't want to go straight for the dick.
Yes.
like you're saying, like shame them,
like something really
publicly,
like
or-
painful. Like, do you know about? Have you been? There's this place in LA called the Medieval Torture Museum, and they have like all these displays of all the different type
all the
of
devices and
yeah
shit.
that they would use and like things to torture people. Like they need to bring back that style.
Yeah.
Style.
LA, right?
Personally, me, the order to go, it's like each fingernail, then each toenail, and then if you're uncircumcised, we're circumcising you, fucking without any numbness.
Yeah, last time happened before.
Fuck these fools.
But these are good punishments. Though,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Make
They'll
sure-
never do that shit again.
yeah, make
No.
sure he leaves this world with no hoodie.
No, yeah, for real. No, then you start with that, and then you start off. Then at the end, you end up with nothing, and he's dead. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I think when you say we should bring torture back. It doesn't stop at like one thing. It's like
Okay, so like, so you guys have heard about like those cases, like, let me use this for an example, like a murder case where like the guy is like innocent, and then like 30 years later he gets like,
I see what you did there. I was trying to find a way to do that too, but
Yeah, like,
I'd sound fine.
what do you think
fucking
about-
weird if I protected the
what
pedophile?
do you think about that? Like for like the people who like commit or get convicted of murder and then like they get cleared of it like 30
What he
years
wants
later.
to ask is, what do you think about the guys that are going to get falsely
Wrongfully
accused of being a pedophile?
Like I'm all for torture.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong.
but there's people that like lie, right? Like, like maybe not the kids, but there's people that get away with shit, like, and it's because someone lied. Like, I've heard stories of someone like made their kids say that they're
people
someone like
get framed all the time. Yeah.
and there's people in jail for doing shit that they didn't do.
I think that's why like initially they made like the death penalty kind of like shunned upon because like they're like, oh shit, like
You're killing
how many
innocent
people did
sometimes.
how many people did we fucking kill that weren't fucking
I mean, but the people
guilty?
that have to be the sacrifice
in order for the
yeah, that's why those systems work back in the day. Yeah, sure they'd be like, but like the sacrifices keep everything would keep everything in check.
That's
Like-
like it's fear. The
Yeah.
fear they instill on people.
Yeah, that's like it would stop that from actually happening.
Of course.
So are we much different than like the Aztecs and the Mayans who would like sacrifice like babies and like you know how they would do that like on top of the fucking pyramids?
back then,
that was like a ritual.
the way of thinking was different, though. It was an honor to them.
It was like an offering.
People were like,
Oh,
yes, no, they
sacrifice me.
Yeah, it was like an honorable thing to do.
Well, what do you think he did at his music video? Why do you think there was blood?
Yeah, that wasn't a prop.
Holy fuck!
Like, if you watch, you can see me like if you watch it close, you see me. Yeah.
Oh wait, you cut yourself?
Yeah. Well, it was no. It's called bloodletting. There's a difference.
Ooh.
Okay, so what's
Yeah, I'm not trying to promote self-harm. There's a difference between self-harm and bloodletting.
So what's bloodletting?
You have to, when you need it, you have to extract it from you somehow when it's used for religious purposes.
You need to do it in a safe way where you won't bleed out.
Yeah,
or you won't-
yeah. It's like
Oh shit! What the? Damn, you practice a lot, huh?
He's for his beliefs, bro. He already told you.
He's a believer.
Damn, that shit was not a prop. I'm here to say that shit was not a prop.
don't do self-harm. That shit's scary.
Wait, so
Yes.
there's a proper way of doing that?
Well, no, that it's for ritual settings
Yes.
or like you have to be able to like release blood in a
It
safe
seems like
manner.
you know the proper way of doing that.
I
He
went through-
told you
I-
that. He
I
told
went
you that
through
like
a
30
lot of mental
times.
health problems when I was younger, and there's before.
Oh,
Before all that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it wasn't the religion thing.
No, it wasn't the religion thing when I was younger. That was like, serious issues.
Damn. I thought it was a religion thing. I was like, damn, bro, this guy really likes going to church.
Nah. Like, it's like bloodletting is different. That's something I practiced more recently when I need it.
That sounds like you're inserting lead into your blood when you tell me
Bloodletting, no, you're letting the blood go. That's what the terminology.
bloodletting.
Yeah, it's what the term is when you use for religious
I kept
purposes.
hearing bloodletting.
Oh, no.
Like
no.
a fancy way to say heroin. Nah, just kidding.
Look at this fucking guy.
No, this guy's insane. But what do you guys think of like Donald Trump saying that people that graduate deserve to get a green card?
It's
I think
dream
that's
selling.
cool.
It's dream selling season.
Yeah, right.
It is, though. It is.
Like, oh, I'm gonna offer you everything, and then I'm gonna offer you everything, and come vote for me. And
I honestly,
That's true. We're going to hear a bunch of like.
Yeah. I'm not against the idea of like if you went to college and fucking got a whole degree, you should be able to be a part of the society
you earned
fairly,
it.
right?
Yeah, you did something like you followed the rules and you made it toward a goal. Like, yeah, I think that should get you one step closer.
What if they get like an art degree though?
still counts.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
You
they
say
did
a high
something.
school degree or a
A
college?
college degree.
If they should get a green card.
Yeah, if they're like illegal from here.
I'm really uneducated on how everything works. Like, I have
You're born here,
Yeah, I was.
so you could leave the country and come back.
Yeah, I have no like education on this like topic of how it all works.
So there's people that are born outside of this country, and they can't come in and out freely, right? And that's a big problem in this country. I don't know if you knew that.
I get fucked up by myself, and I shut up. from the
But I
world.
feel you. But like Donald Trump saying to solve the problem of like people being here illegally, like whoever goes to college and gets a degree should be able to get a green card, which allows you to be here legally.
Oh,
You know, so like if you get an education, you should be able to be here legally as opposed to being here illegally. Does that make sense to you?
yeah, that makes sense.
Does that sound like something you'd vote for or against?
I mean, I don't vote,
Yeah.
but I mean, it sounds like that concept sounds like it's something that seems positive.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't seem like a bad thing. It seems like if someone that seems fair, but I just don't know.
What if
I don't vote.
What if the guy telling you this was the guy trying to get your vote though? Do you believe him then?
I don't vote. I'm the wrong. Like I'm not a political person. Like,
I think
it's just not my
this
thing.
year around or whenever is the election this year or next year?
Yeah.
It's this year.
Yeah.
This year we're gonna make him vote.
We're gonna make WRTHL vote.
Yeah,
won't say
we'll make
who-
content out of it. You're gonna get a whole sticker that says I voted.
Well, I mean, I would put it in myself. Like, I'm very self-absorbed sometimes. Like, if there's somebody that's gonna be a winner or
I'd
something,
love to
Fuck
get
this guy.
content out of this.
I'd be like, I would run for president. Like, if it's not too late.
Yeah.
Who would vote for me? I feel like because I'm
Low-key, I
really
feel
I
like
don't
I
want to
would.
vote for someone and like let someone be like above me. Like I would want to be there. Like if I'm gonna vote for someone, like
does
it should be
WRTHL have
me.
your vote?
Yeah, would you guys
That was a deep swallow.
Wordless, give us right here. Give us right here in the camera 2 of your policies.
2 of my policies?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so what are policies? Define what a policy is.
Like what, like rules or like
Rules would you add?
What
Rules
would
you're
you
gonna add?
change?
Yeah.
okay, so I would legalize cocaine and then
Oh, you just got half America's vote.
I mean and then my second thing I would do is I would make it your duty to pleasure me in any way that I see.
Look at me.
Laz only? Just Laz?
To hold the foundation of the country. Yes.
The whole foundation of the country.
Yeah, relies on you.
You got my vote now for sure.
I'm gonna go in there with fucking 18 fake IDs voting.
You're gonna
for
need
fucking
18 of
someone
these, bro.
else. This guy's still touching
Trying to
that
make
shit.
sure I don't win. You don't want me to be president.
I think you lost the crowd. You had him at cocaine.
Okay, if I actually was gonna be president, my policies. I mean, I'm really uneducated on government stuff. I mean, I feel like I would just like. I don't know. I would sit in the White House, get a bunch of cool pictures, and like, I mean, I would just hop on the air and be like, "Yo, what's good, y'all? Like, be safe, be lit, like, vibe, and just like connect with yourself."
Dude, that's your campaign slogan right there. Be safe, be lit.
That's hard.
So would you make us pay taxes and shit?
I mean, I feel like. Okay, so taxes are annoying. Nobody wants to pay. Listen, America. I'm running for president in 2024. You guys are tired of paying taxes. Guess what? I'm not a licensed massage therapist, but instead of paying taxes, you just gotta let me give you a massage. Wow. Your clothes can be on or off. It's optional. But as long as I can give each citizen who's above the age of 18 years old, age or older, of course, if I can give you a massage, like no taxes.
You don't gotta pay taxes.
No taxes.
So what are
Yeah.
you gonna do about the homeless?
I mean, just give them. Just like we should just build houses.
Give them massages.
No, I mean, I don't know how this works. This is why I might look stupid. I might look stupid right now.
Nah,
but
you're
I
straight.
feel like. I don't know. I always hear like headlines that like, oh, the country's sending these billions of dollars places and stuff, and it seems like why can't they just like build little places like apartment buildings for like homeless people to just live in?
Yeah, use that money like.
Yeah, like why are they sending like I'm just confused because I don't know politics and I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know why they're sending it out there.
I just
or
see like
anything.
they send billions of dollars and I feel like they could just take like one of those billion and like build some.
Yeah,
like,
use it for over here.
So what would you use those billions of dollars for?
To build houses, you just said. For
All of
homeless.
What I mean, I don't. If I was like the treasurer, that's the.
You're the
Yeah.
president, bro. Everything you say is the
Mr.
goes.
President.
I mean, I don't
the
know. I
shots.
guess I don't know politics.
If
like,
the treasurer says it might not work, Mr. President, you say, "Bitch, you calculate those numbers
Yes.
and make it work."
Executive decision.
What would you do? What other problems do we want to know what this could do for us as president?
Yeah, you can solve a lot of things.
Talk about the dress code.
dress code.
Yeah.
I mean,
would you
this
make
is
it?
not
okay, well, this is like you have to be appropriate because there's kids in society, so you can't just run naked freely. Like that'd be kind of sketchy. But I mean, like, just
Would you make us all
what
dress
kind
like
of dress
you?
code? Oh, like North Korea style dress code.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody gotta have the spikes on your body and boots. Like, yeah.
Imagine as a country, everyone wearing spikes and shit. Oh, damn. I would not mess with those guys. Yo.
So are people allowed to have as many kids as they want, or are you kind of
okay?
like
So if I was a communist, so if I read a communist country, what are my strict rules for society?
I don't know.
I mean,
People want to know, Mr. President.
I mean, if I read okay, wait.
Well, why should we vote for you? We're still on that, I think.
I don't know. Like, I'm lit. Like, I feel like there's all these old people that are always running for president, and like old men are like yucky and gross. Like, especially in a sexual setting. So I mean, like, you know, me, like, I could be like,
Is there like a preferred sexual man that you like?
Nah, it's just like I feel like me as like the president and like America's like goth boy sex icon would just be like something that could be like the face of something that would just like it would sell, you know?
Like you put yourself on the front of Cheerios or something like that.
Yeah, like everything. Okay, that's the mandate. Every food item in the America would have my face on it. Me and my girlfriend, both of us, we'd be on everything together. Or like some items and some type of things would just be me, some things would just be her, but her and I will run the country together.
Okay, so would you send women to war? Or is that a man only thing?
Good question.
If I had to send people to war, I mean, I feel like war
You
is
didn't like
kinda,
being president then, huh?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like, I don't know if I. So like in my la la land of my like little like world, I feel like there shouldn't be war, and like I feel like I'd be in tune with the gods above, and if like there's somebody trying to start global issues, they just like click a button and they go bye bye.
And they click the button as soon as you click the button, so we all go bye bye.
No, I'd make the whole world go bye bye. See, if you guys vote me for president, I would self-destruct the entire world, and all of humanity would burn. And and me and my girlfriend would just be vibing on the burning ashes of all the bodies dead. Like the bodies.
The peasants are troubled.
Everybody would burn.
Very well, my lord.
All right.
Yeah, don't vote me for president unless you want the world to end.
So how old are you, Worthless?
Huh?
How old are you?
Remember last podcast? I can be anything you want me to be.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it rained.
I was 22 though.
Oh, he's got range.
I don't know if you knew that you've been signed up for the draft. That's a recent.
Nah, I got asthma, bro. I ain't doing none of that. I got asthma, dog. I'm immediately disqualified.
Hey, it's true. He
He did say that. He did say that.
He did say
That's
that.
true, right?
Yeah.
Like no, like
He's like, I can't smoke.
You
this
can't.
and
Like
that.
I have bad asthma. Like medically, like in my like.
Well, I believe you, bro. I'm just saying that you got signed.
Relax.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go to do that. Like,
Oh, then all good.
they ain't not getting me. I'm too pretty for that. Like I ain't doing that.
Oh,
Yeah.
trust me, you can never be pretty for those bullets.
Well, I ain't trying to do all that. Like that could be like that's a real man shove. I'm a princess, okay? Like listen, like this is where I'm gonna take a step back. I'm good.
Real quick, what do you guys actually think about that? Like, I think this is going to be
Scary.
like a generation that actually pushes back on that shit. Like, I think this might be the first time, like, multiple
like,
people
we're not
are like,
going.
Not gonna
fuck
show
that.
up. Let's just go to jail. Fuck
I know,
it.
I
can
know
see
me,
that.
me and my siblings are already like, fuck that, you know?
Yeah, I can see like the TikToks from jail being like, I'd rather spend like 3.5 in jail than go to war, you know?
Yeah.
And it's
Like-
just them kicking it in jail. I could already see it, you know?
Yeah, because there's a lot, like, this generation is, out of all generations, I think is like the least proud to be American.
It's a distrust in government for sure.
Yeah, and we're kind of like, well, fuck. I think any type of shit we're in right now is because we deserve it. That's how we look at it. Like, fuck, we shouldn't have been doing that.
Yeah.
Half of us don't want to even be sending money to fucking Ukraine. You know, like that's not even our war.
Exactly.
So I feel like this
There'll
is
be
gonna,
a pushback for the first time.
yeah, like before there was fucking people lining up like crazy.
Yeah. Back then, it was more of like a.
Patriotic country.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. It's just like
It still is, but
for me. I'm so focused on like what's going on in my own life. Like I ain't trying to rep some like country. Like I'm trying to like,
yeah, that's a good point.
like do you guys like are you guys patriotic? Like
They got some nice boots.
nah, but
I'm
they're
not
brown.
that. I'm not that patriotic.
I'm patriot. Yeah, I'm like
I'm patriotic to where like if people came and invaded us, like I'd be down to like shoot them.
I mean, like if like people I know, like if like people like I knew or like my family was in danger, like I mean,
I think I'm about that patriotic too.
Yeah.
Like if someone comes and starts like attacking us, I'm down to shoot them too. But
Yeah.
I ain't going. My boots ain't going over there.
yeah, like type shit. Like, I ain't trying to go nowhere. Like,
Hold down the front over here.
like if someone's trying to run up in the crib, like yeah, like let me
Yes.
like yeah, like
Exactly.
reach under the pillow.
Well, that might
You got
happen.
it under the pillow like that?
Oh, my dildo?
Oh my god!
Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, he was just gonna dildo him to death. Come here. Well played. Well
Where's that way
played.
to go?
Well played.
They're at the line, getting into the world. So how'd you get in here?
All right, you want to get some questions?
Yeah, I got some questions.
Okay, cool.
All right, so we're wrapping this up. I got a couple questions here.
I never wrap up.
Raw.
Smart man.
Yeah.
All right, first question. How do you get out of a check to check situation?
Check the check.
Check the check.
What do you mean, like money wise?
I guess so.
Budget.
Is this a serious question?
Yeah, these are we get questions sent to us by people that listen. You can answer seriously or not, but
Yeah. Do your thing.
people just generally just ask us questions and they want to know.
Check the check. I mean, really, like realistically, you need to like really budget, but like it's like hard for people because I feel like you really just gotta put yourself through a tough situation for a bit and like really not spend money.
Fuck yeah.
So you could just stash away as much like minimalistic lifestyle.
For how long do you think this is like a?
I mean, I don't know.
It depends what your goal is.
You have when it comes to that, you have to have another, like a bigger, like a plan A to B thing. Like you have to be working towards something else, like some sort of passion or like business. But that's like also complicated to just do.
So find a way to make more money.
But you have to like.
Maybe get a second job or something.
Feet finder.
I thought about it.
What's
You
that?
got to pay to be on there though.
You could always give your soul over to Mother and trust her to take good care of you and guide you in this dark, lonely world.
I had someone tell me that they own 2 souls.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And they dropped it randomly. I didn't know if that was a real thing. I'm like, what?
Were they drunk?
What?
No, they were perfectly sober. They're like, I have 2 souls. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, one of my homies sold me a soul for cheap. And I'm like, what?
What?
But he was being dead ass. And there was some random guy I worked with, I swear.
Nah, I mean, I know how to take souls.
Oh, shit.
Like an energy vampire kind of thing. I know how to drain someone of their happiness and drain them of everything they know
Money
about
likes to be
themselves.
drained.
It's more of like a soul
Not
thing.
of my happiness though.
No, I know how to drain a person of their happiness and everything they know about themselves and make them lose all sense of like what they know in reality. I've done it before.
Money, ever had that type
Sounds
of
hot.
talk?
Sounds hot.
Money, you ever seen that? You ever heard
Yeah,
that?
reminds me of my ex, yo. Just kidding.
All right. Next question.
Yeah, get a second job, bro.
Damn, all right.
Yo,
This was not so much. This is not so much a
fuck,
question.
that's somebody I can actually ask.
Got us on a bad week.
All right. The playlists were cool last week. Clearly, Monty doesn't care about the pod. I don't know how you guys chose Zandre as the guy that could make party music.
It wasn't a party playlist, the one that he submitted though.
Yeah.
I didn't know that those were your rules and regulations. You didn't really.
Me
expound on
either.
that. I didn't even listen to Laz's playlist
I
either.
listened to yours. It was good.
Yeah, I know.
They liked it. Monty, he didn't care enough to post.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would have got it wrong anyways.
Next question. How do you guys make new friends?
Anal.
How do I make new friends? The internet, to be honest.
Stepping out of your comfort zone. Sometimes
Well, you don't have friends, so how do you make friends?
How do I make friends?
Yeah.
Man, I have people that I consider like companions. It's just hard for me to consider anyone close friends. But I mean, like, it's like you just gotta step out of your comfort zone. And like when you meet people, like I have people I talk to that I'm chill with, and it's like if you bond over something, that's like, when it clicks off with someone.
Yeah.
You got chemistry.
Yeah, if you got chemistry with someone, just like step out of your comfort zone to like take the initiative to like make plans or figure something out with them.
Cool.
But I don't like to do
Monty,
that,
how do you do it,
but-
bro? Oh, I know how Monty does it. I told you guys about that last week.
Well, mutual friends, the friends you already know, hang out with them.
It's like, I just find someone with a girlfriend and take her.
But yeah, I'd say just mutual friends. That's like the easiest way, probably. Like some people don't like meeting people on social media. I don't like meeting people on social media. So, like, I'd rather meet people in real life.
Yeah.
And that's how I've met everyone I know so far. I guess I've met some people off social media, but yeah, just mutual friends.
Well played.
How do you do it?
I think you just like social media it, and then you're in each other's like.
Hey, you guys do you want to hang out?
No, you're in each other's fucking ether for after a while. Now you kind of know each other without it being weird. Now you can like link up for real.
Yeah. I guess
It's
so.
the internet era, bro. How does anyone fucking really meet? Like, you guys still meet people at the fucking grocery store or no?
No.
Yeah.
Not
never,
strangers.
never
I
have
never-
I ever, bro. Met Chris? You ever really met someone at the fucking grocery store?
Small talk, but I don't really like stay
Exactly.
in touch.
That's my
Yeah,
point.
exactly. You don't like get someone's number or like, let me get your contact
See
information.
how I asked the grocery store. I mean,
Alright, I have one last question.
Okay, go.
If everyone in the room was in a live or die situation, what the fuck? Who would be the first to die?
live or die situation.
Like, if we all had to like kill each other, pretty much.
I might
Nah,
just
who
give
would be-
myself up.
Ooh, Chris would be the sacrifice.
Yeah.
First guy.
Wait, so
Worthless will probably sacrifice himself too.
I would die second. Wait, so it's like who survives?
Yeah, like the goal. The
You've
goal
done
is
this
just.
before, man. Come on.
No, who would die in what order?
I guess the question was who would die
Oh,
first,
shit.
Oh, okay.
Who would die first?
not who would die last, which is interesting.
Oh, okay.
I'm not dying first.
I was about to say, me and Worthless would probably die last. Just because he runs a lot, you know?
Yeah, I can't. I'm like, I got a metal spike in me.
I think Worthless is the first to go just because I know the rest of you.
Oh, like y'all would team up against me.
Oh yeah, we.
Oh shit!
Damn! That's dirty.
You gotta go, yo. Yeah, I mean that is true. I don't think I can take. Like I feel I can take on like two.
Worthless he just happened to be in the room when the question was asked, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, y'all would team up against me in like a real
Honestly,
situation.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
Well, that's.
I was like, yeah, we stopped.
Realistically, I think me and Monty would be the last two to be alive.
Oh my god.
These fools are definitely never gonna. Yeah, they definitely.
It'd be like the Royal Rumble when like Rey
know.
Mysterio just like needs.
I'm gonna pretend. I'm
I
gonna
know.
pretend to be dead.
I know what would happen. I know what would happen. I know what would happen. You guys would manipulate Chris into killing me and Worthless, and then just take Chris out. I already know you fuckers. I know you fuckers.
This is how I would
Like
do
Hunger
it.
Games.
First we get him because we all know each other, and then Chris is the next one in line since we're like, all right, the pod must go on. You know, we can always bring Brad back. You know? And then me and Monty and Zandra are left and like, hey Monty, I've known you since fucking high school, bro. Same math class, you know. Remember Mr. Poston?
Yeah, you get me like that.
And I gotta take both.
Just give him a
people out.
leg, mommy. Just give him one leg.
So it'll go like that, and then at the last moment, Laz will run up to me to try to kill me, and he'll slip over the strawberry lube that I placed there, and boom, knock his head over. And make it out the
geez.
Saw movie. Saw 7. What are we at? Saw 8.
Well, I think that was it for me. You have any more?
Nah, that was it.
All right,
You got
well,
it in?
thank
Do you
you,
want to
Worthless.
plug your socials before
What is
we
this
go?
dropping?
Tuesday.
Tuesday,
Every
yeah.
Tuesday.
I got a new song music video dropping tonight called Hot Mess by Worthless.
Nice.
WTR. Nope, I don't spell. I dropped out of high school. WRTHL $.
So he has no green card.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Because you didn't graduate, but you do have a green card.
You were born here. You have a green card.
I was born in Texas. I'm confused.
All right, so go check his new song out. It'll be out by the time you guys are listening.
New music video too.
New music video too. Go check that out. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Peace.
Nice.
That was fun.